Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Dusty here. Today I'm going to be showing you how to go back to a previous version of Windows 10. So I had to do this recently because the newest update absolutely messed up all of my audio devices, my headphones, my audio interfaces, my microphones, and so I needed to go back to a previous version of Windows 10 that actually worked. So in order to do this, the first thing you need to do is actually open up the settings panel of your PC. So go down to the Windows icon there in the lower left-hand corner, and then above the power button, you're going to see the gear icon. That's actually going to take you to the settings panel. The one that you're going to want to click is the one here that has the two circular arrows. It says Update and Security. If you click on that guy there, the actual tab that you want to actually navigate to is the one here called Recovery. So if we go to Recovery, we're going to see exactly what we want to see. Now, since I have just done this, since I have already gone and actually gone to a previous version of Windows 10, it's not giving me the feature here, but I'm going to show you what it's going to look like on your PC. Oh, the image here is going to show you, boom, just like that. And so as you can see with this image here, it's going to basically ask you, it's going to say, go back to the previous version of Windows 10. It says, if this version isn't working for you, try going back to an earlier one, and then click the gray button there that says Get Started. Now, basically, you're going to go through a set of questions that, Windows is going to ask you. Number one, why are you doing this? So it's going to give you a series of questions. It's going to look like this here. It's going to say, why are you going back? My apps and devices are not working. Earlier builds seem faster. Basically, this is just a QA for Windows to see kind of why you're doing this. That way they can try to improve the current version and have people not have to do this, because obviously they want you on the newest version of the software. Then it's going to say, hey, listen, you may have to install some, reinstall software. Some things may break, may not work like they are now on the new version. Click next, and then go ahead and click next once more, and you are on your way to actually activating that previous version of Windows 10. Now again, this is just for Windows 10. So if you have something that's not working, I recommend doing this, but make sure you have everything backed up on external hard drives. If there's any software that you really need, you may want to check and make sure it's going to be compatible with whatever version you're going to of Windows 10. If you have any questions, please put those in the comment section below. I will get to those as soon or as quickly as I possibly can. Guys, thank you so much as always for watching my videos, and I will talk to you guys in the next one.